Hi, everyone. Welcome back to The Practiced Life, where we talk about moving through our daily lives more consciously. We unpack some gems, talk about what makes our daily lives better. So, I'm calling today's episode Don't Take Score Too Soon. And I love that turn of phrase. I got it from somebody I used to work with. And he would say, "Don't take score too soon." He would also say, "We don't have to swing for the fences. Let's just get on base," which I thought was always dear. So, "Don't take score too soon" is really about understanding how the universe works. This is what I think. This is my theory, that understanding that just like you mix the ingredients for a cake, you put it in the oven, you're not opening the oven in 2 seconds. Like, why isn't it done? What's happening? There's a beautiful story that Abraham Hicks tells. Abraham tells about, the carrot plants, the farmer plants the carrot seeds and doesn't the next day go and, start digging through the earth looking for fully grown carrots. Things take a minute to percolate. I've always used the phrase stirring the pot. We're stirring the pot. We're getting the energy flowing. Now things have to assemble in the quantum field. Things are assembling. And the choice we have, there's two different ways to go, and both are practices. One is conscious, one is unconscious. We can unconsciously practice anxiousness. Anxiousness while we wait for the good stuff to come. So we're just in anxiety, we're in discontent, we're in, is it ever going to come? And in doing so, we have now lost the now moment. And our real lives, the lives that we're living, our real true living experience is really just a series of now moments. So being anxious about what's not happened yet really robs us of the now moment. We literally lose our lives to waiting. And so the more conscious position, the conscious practice would be the practice of enthusiastic patience and cultivating that as a set point. Enthusiastic patience, knowing that things are unfolding. In fact, falling in love with the unfolding, even as we're steeping ourselves in the appreciation of what's now, the appreciation of what's working now in my life, the appreciation of what I'm enjoying now in my life. Practice is always the best remedy when you're trying to flip the script on something like that for yourself. If you recognize that you have been practicing anxiousness and anxiety, just drumming your fingers on the table of life until the good stuff pours in, then I'm here to tell you you are missing your life is being lost to waiting in the train station, waiting for the train to come, waiting in the train station, waiting for the train to come, instead of understanding that we're on the ride. You are living lots of wonderful things that you've already manifested, that you've already created, that you've already magnetized right to yourself. You're living that right now. But when you treat it like old news, it starts to feel like old news. So I would say this. This is what I'm doing for myself. I continue to practice reinvigorating my love for the wonderful things I've created in my life, my enjoyment of those things, of these feelings, of this expansion, of this newness, of the people, places, and things I've created right now and drawn to me right now. Really, really enjoying that, even as I'm feeling an enthusiastic patience for the wonderful things that the life force is pulling through me and beginning to come into being. Things that are assembling in the quantum field, things that are becoming cooperative components, as Abraham would say, that are coming together for my delight and bedazzlement. So don't take score too soon. You've held dreams for a long time. And you're like, where are those dreams? Get back to the now and the present. Know that things are being assembled. Practice enthusiastic patience, just as a daily cultivated set point. And watch what happens. Watch what happens. And for a fabulous morning practice that can help you cultivate that set point of patient enthusiasm, go to sherrysalata.com/free network. I dreamed up a little morning practice for myself that I share. All you have to do is put in your information and you can start streaming that every morning. I'm calling it morning magic because it is like magic. I take you through a series of exercises where you can get back to the now moment of appreciation, the now moment of what you're loving, the now moment of what's working in your life. And it creates a new vibrational set point for how you begin your day. It really is. It is just like magic. It's very, very good. And it really helps this thing that I'm talking about in today's episode, that patient enthusiasm. Enthusiastic patience. That idea that you can really love things right now, even as you're anticipating the marvels to come. Thanks for listening to The Practice Life. I'll see you next time.